Hello, Gemini male hairdressers, and welcome to your reading. Let's find out what it is that God wants you to know. So, Most High God, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you. Okay, so Gemini male hairdressers. Subject matter of your reading, oh God, is the prophet or prophetess. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna check that before. Check how it's meant to be interpreted before we start reading. And that one too. Okay, so let's check. Okay. Okay. Oh God. So your subject matter was the prophet or prophetess, right? That might be you. Let's see. So we got the temple, Chinese or Buddhist temple. That's getting in touch with your spiritual self. If you're a prophet or prophetess, getting in touch with your higher self, your God. Okay? And the talented one. Yeah. And that's how you bring out the best of yourself. Because it's the God self that leads us to our excellence. If we're operating out of anything lower than our God self, we'll never reach the heights of our capabilities. When we employ our God self, when we activate our God self, that's when we do extraordinary things. Okay? Whatever field we're into. So let's read on. So we got the temple, Chinese or Buddhist, getting in touch with oneself so that you can be your greatest self, the talented one. Let's read on. We got government employee in the reverse, and this is the card that was kind of feeling correct like this and like this, so I had to recheck. So it's like perhaps right now you're working for someone, but in the reverse it's like, yeah, no, you need to let that go. Then we got beach. That's the place where you go to relax and have fun, heal. Okay. And then we have politics. So God wants you to know that you're already gifted. You are involved with someone or a group that you don't even need to be involved with. You are the treasure here. You are already the treasure. So whatever it is that you're getting involved with these people for, thinking that you need them, you don't need them. And don't make them make you believe that you need them either. So the government could be talking about the actual government, or it could be just talking about someone with power. Okay? So we got beach. Just let them go. And everything will run smoother for you. Okay? It will clear up all the politics. You don't need them. They need you. Okay? So let's see the underlying issue here. So we got airport. In this deck, in this reading, it's definitely not talking about an actual airport. It's talking about your port. Your mouth, speaking. Okay? Ear, port. But I'm going to bring out the cards first and then I'll interpret them for you. Okay? Then we got there's method to what appears to be madness. When it comes to this agenda, I don't think in your case it's the gay agenda, it's some other agenda. I think that people are trying to make you think that you are less than you actually are. So it's like you don't recognize your value. They don't want you to recognize your value. But I'm feeling like you can rise to very high standards, status. Your value, your pay could increase immensely. The type of people that you work around and work with, you're not with the people that you're destined, I should say, to be working for or working with. You are too good for your environment. You are overqualified for that environment. So if you have a whole lot of people around you who hate you, it's because they're jealous of your abilities. Okay? You're on God time. Yeah. So you should be working with people who could pay you ridiculous amounts of money for your service, like celebrities. But they don't want you to know that. Let's read on. So, there's method to what appears to be madness with this agenda. The agenda is to make you think that you're less than you are. We got assessment. Adults. Educator. Ministry of Health. Divine authority. Quit. You see that? Quit moving forward. Coded message in the secret club or society. The president or prime minister, the one in charge, reinstate the laws of the universe. So the one in charge must be you in this case. We got stagnation, the Ministry of Entertainment, surveillance, utilities, the mayor, I think that would be you again, elders, musician male, influencing corruption and bullying secretly, hidden entrance, the cultural or community center, public society, public club or society, assassin of this mystical being, which would be you again. You are working, farming, control. That's what they want to do. They want to control your destiny. So whoever you are, Gemini, male hairdresser, where you're working is not where you're supposed to be. Your spot, the Ministry of Entertainment, you should be working on superstars and making superstar money and living a superstar life. But if you don't believe it, if you allow other people to convince you that that's not true, it's not gonna happen. So it doesn't matter how many people tell you that that is what your destiny is supposed to be. If you don't believe it, you're not going to make the moves that will make that a reality. But your spot as a celebrity stylist is vacant because you're not there. Because you're around a whole bunch of people that's doing stuff trying to stop you. I guess you bring a lot of money into the salon. You're a star employee. So let's dig into this everything. Right. So because you're in touch with your higher self, you are very talented. Okay. So you need to stop being an employee of whoever you're working for so that you can live the good life with the beach energy and the politics that you deserve to be part of. Okay? You're not living the life that you are supposed to be living right now. You're not around who you are supposed to be around. Okay? Let's read on. So the underlying issue is airport. Something somebody is saying, there's method to what appears to be madness. It's because it's an agenda, and you need to assess the situation as an adult. We got educator, Ministry of Health, divine authority, quit moving forward. So whoever you're giving credit to, whoever you're giving power to speak into your life, what they're teaching you is you need to give up your divine authority and quit moving forward. So we got coded message, secret club or society. So God basically repeats your message 3 times because I don't think that you're listening. But I'm going to read it anyway. So we got coded message from the secret club or society is that you, the president, the one in charge, the talented one, need to reinstate the laws of the universe. But then we have stagnation. Okay, let me come again with that. So coded message, secret club or society. Oh, that belongs in that sentence. Okay. So these people that you're giving power to speak into your life, they want you to believe that the best option for you is to give up your power and quit moving forward. But that's a coded message from this secret club or society. Right. Full stop. So now we have the president or prime minister reinstate the laws of the universe. So you are the one in charge. You need to reinstate the laws of the universe because you already have divine authority. They're trying to get you to drop your divine authorities, your divine authority that make you so great at what you do. So the president or prime minister, that would be you, need to reinstate the laws of the universe. We got stagnation. Yeah, because there is stagnation in the Ministry of Entertainment. You belong working on celebrities. Your chair is empty. Your throne has nobody on it. These people who you're supposed to meet, these people whose lives you're supposed to impact, you're not meeting them. They're not meeting you. You're not impacting them and they can't impact you. So you're not living the destiny that you were actually birthed to live until you get to these people. So you are a goat. Greatest of all time. And that's why these people don't want to lose you. If you go, their whole business might crumble. So they're trying to convince you that there is where you belong. You shouldn't dream any bigger. So you need to reinstate the laws of the universe because stagnation is in the Ministry of Entertainment. We got surveillance, utilities, mayor. So somebody's watching them utilize you. So I'm guessing you're the mayor here. Yeah. So somebody is watching what's happening. It could be us, the prophet, prophetess. That would be more. Yeah. So God has sent me here to tell you that we're watching these people utilize you. The elders are trying to push you into corruption. We got elders, musician, male. So male energy is that go-getter energy. Okay? So the elders are pushing you into corruption. misalignment when it comes to your destiny. We got bullying, secret, and hidden entrance. So they're doing it in a subtle kind of way. They're not being very bold and forceful, but they're doing whatever they're doing in a secret kind of way. But at the end of the day, you need to know that you're supposed to be a celebrity stylist, period. You are an eagle amongst a bunch of chicken. And you know, when you're a person, when you're a person, when you're a star, okay, because you're a star stylist, that's what you are. When you are a star and you are working around the wrong environment, that only breeds jealousy and disruptions, envy, manipulation. Why? Because you outshine them. You're not supposed to be there. You need to be among the other star stylists where you can. There might be some jealousy, but not to the level where it would be when you're just working around regular people. Because first thing, they'll work on your confidence. Who the hell do you think you are? Because I imagine not only is your quality of work of a high standard, the way you carry yourself also says, I'm a star. That pisses the people around you off. And these people who are in charge of you, it makes them happy, but it makes them want to hold on to you because you look good for their business. You're doing well for their business. You're putting a lot of money in their pocket. So you're being fought from your whole environment, just about. Usually God has at least one person in our environment who understands us and who allow us to be ourselves without hatred. So hopefully that's your story as well. But the reason why your environment is like that is because you're a star. You're not supposed to be wherever you're at. And your seat is empty as a star stylist. Let's finish what this is saying. So yeah, you got these elders around you who is pushing corruption in your life. They're bullying you secretly. Okay? So we got hidden entrance, cultural or community center, public, club or society. We got assassin, this mystical being, to farm control. So God is basically repeating what God said. They're bullying you so that they can control you, because you are the way, hidden entrance to this whole community, public, club or society. You're bringing in a lot of business to them, so they want to assassinate you thinking more highly of yourself. They want to kill off you seeing your true value. So that they can control you. What do you do on a farm? You take care of things, innit? So they're secretly and subtly doing things, sending people your way, creating obstacles for you in your life where you feel like this is where you're supposed to be. You can't be anything more than this. It's not true. The superstars who you're supposed to be blessing with your gifts, they're not getting your service because you're not there. And the big paychecks that should be coming into your pocket, what you actually deserve for your high level of excellence, you're not getting it. You're getting peanuts. You're giving them gold and they're giving you peanuts. You deserve better. But if you don't see yourself in that way, then it will never change. So if you didn't know that you are a celebrity stylist, God wanted me to tell you, you are a celebrity stylist. You are a star. You are the talented one, ordained by the universe. God wants to use you. Okay? So, that is your message, Gemini male hairdressers. You'll know if this message is for you. And if you don't believe that this message is for you, and it actually is for you, nobody can help you until you believe that you actually deserve more money for your work. It's because you're working on the wrong people. You're in the wrong environment. The people who you're working around, their pocketbooks don't match your work. So you'll never be able to get paid what you're worth in that environment. You need to go in your place that's been prepared and is waiting for you. I have the same problem. Because the amount of money that I need to charge for my services as a loctician, the average person, they won't be able to. So I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be either. But yeah, we are celebrity stylists. We deserve celebrity money because we are of that quality. Unless you want to do charity, that's fine. But you live knowing that you are being deprived of the quality of life that you should actually be living. You're not in your destiny. When it comes to your work as a hairdresser, you're not living your destiny. And these people are around you subtly trying to make you stay where you're at because it benefits them. And while you're there, you're being hated and envied by people who are not up to your level because they're not a star. Everybody aren't stars. Well, everybody is a star, you know. But you have to know what kind of star you are. Where do you shine brightest? Because a lot of people are not living their truth. So when you're not living your truth, you cannot shine like the star that you are. But everybody is a star. So I take that back. But if you're not living in your destiny, you'll never see that starship manifest in yourself or manifest out of yourself. You know, a lot of us are in careers that our parents tell us. Our parents put us on that trajectory. But when we take it upon ourselves and decide, okay, this is what I want to do because this is what I'm great at, this is what I love, that's when you shine as the star that you are. Everybody is a star. But not everybody take time to put themselves on their true path, to shine bright like the star that they are. And that's sad. That's sad. When it comes to parents, you have to fight for your right to live your own life. Because they always want you to believe that they know what's best for you. When it comes to elders, you're not my God. How can you tell me? I'm not happy here. So that means I'm not doing the right thing. My heart is elsewhere. That's where I'm going to be happy. Because whatever trouble I meet over there, it's my own choice to be there. So I'll manage. Because there's trouble everywhere. What's the point in being somewhere where you're not happy and you have to deal with the troubles that come with that? I better you go someplace where you're happy, so at least on your good days you have pure good days. And on your bad days, you look forward to your good days. You just handle your shit and keep it pushing. Because you love what you do. You love who you are. And you're dedicated to that path. And that's the difference. Don't let them put your fire out. Don't let them tell you who you are not. Don't let them make you believe that you are who you are not. You're a celebrity stylist. Period. and they're gonna have to find somebody to replace you, or you're gonna forever be deprived of the life that you should be living because you're not going to your place. Your chair in celebritydom is empty because you're not there. That's all we have for you. Until next time, bye bye.